First exercise up today is a deadlift, and you can see from my posture I've got the bar right by my shins, my feet shoulder width or maybe just a bit in from shoulder width because I like quite a narrow deadlift, and I'm driving through the rep, through my lower legs into my lower back. At the top of the rep you can see I've gone about 10 degrees back just to get that squeeze in my lower back. Deadlifts are an absolute major key. Make sure you incorporate them into your back day. Make sure they're the first exercise you do as well, as they do begin to fatigue you, and make sure you get your form right before you start putting up the weights. Another one, pause deadlifts are great for building density in the back, but I'd advise that you try to master your technique on normal deadlifts first. Deadlifts are great for working out your lower back and your legs, so definitely do these. Alright, exercise number 2, bench press. One of my favorites. I absolutely love bench. They call me the chest bandit in my local gym. Definitely the tips here, make that arch in your back. Lower back, inch off the bench by tucking in our legs and keeping our traps and our shoulders firmly on the bench. Lower the weight nice and gently down to the mid to lower chest range and then drive up. Once you've mastered the basis of bench press, check out my bench press variations video for different types of bench that you can do. Bench press, chest day, another major key. Alright, from one of my favorite exercises to one of my least favorite exercises. Number 3, the squat. I might hate it, but listen, it's the one for the gains on the legs, so it has to be done. So technique here, you want to place the bar on your traps, take a few steps back from the squat rack, and then squat until our hips are parallel with our knees at least. You don't have to go all the way down, which is called arse to grass, but at least until your hips are parallel with your knees. Do not join quarter squat gang. No way. Exercise number 4, overhead press. Another one of my favorites, really does burn out the shoulders. So we'll sit in a squat rack and slowly place the bar onto our traps, take a few steps back, and then drive with our shoulders up as much as we can, and then slowly bring the bar down to the back of our head, about an inch away from our traps, and then drive. The overhead press can also be done frontwards, so we would bring the bar up to our chest, make sure our hands are rotated so our thumbs are facing behind us, and then squeeze our shoulders upwards in a similar motion. And one of my favorite supersets with bicep curls is to mix bicep curls with overhead presses, as I'm demonstrating in this video. This is a real burner and should definitely be done. After you've mastered your overhead press and your bicep curls, definitely try this one. Key technique points on trying this bicep curls mixed with overhead press: make sure you don't sway when you're doing the bicep curls, and make sure you keep your back straight when you're doing the overhead press bit. Major key exercise, definitely try it. And finally, number 5, the lunge. Very, very good for our quadriceps, very, very good for also our cardio if we can convert it into a walking lunge, and a major key exercise. So we rack the bar as if we was about to do a squat, keep both feet in line with each other, and then we lunge with one foot forward to make sure our hips and our knee are parallel with each other, and our trailing knee is about 2 to 3 inches off the floor. That should be a good position for a lunge. I'm only 5'5", so I expect you tall guys definitely to be lunging a lot deeper than I am. And then bring your foot that you led with back, and then repeat. We can turn normal lunges into walking lunges, which effectively is exactly the same as normal lunge, but you're just doing one foot after the other. Try to get about 10 reps out of that and you'll get a real good burn. Important here, as we've all got different goals, be it you want to build muscle, be it you just want to increase strength, or be it you want to tone down and rip and look good for Ibiza. Anyone trying to increase their muscle mass and their overall power, aim for 4 sets of about 3 to 6 reps per exercise. Anyone who just wants to increase their strength, aim for 4 sets of about 10 to 12 reps per set. Anyone who just really wants to tone up, I'd say 4 sets of about 15 to 20 reps. Really get that burn. So that's it, guys. Look out for part 2 on dumbbells and part 3 on cables, which will be coming to you very, very shortly. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share with all of your mates. And I look forward to seeing you guys in 2017. Lift, learn, and enjoy.